Based on our experience with conversation with the previous session with AMCHAM, I've been privileged to have the opportunity to share with some of you during our discussion, be it in my previous position as governor, or a few months ago, discussions about the economy, the AMCHAM. I found out that the business community, the US business community here in Indonesia, were not so much worried about macroeconomic performance. Our feedback, the feedback that we had, is more on, Pak Anies, the issue is predictability. The issue is consistency. The issue is synchronizing policies. The issue is corruption. The issue is ensuring that political stability translates into consistency of policy. So I've been hearing that, and that's not only in this community. I've been meeting with various different business communities, investment communities, be it here or internationally. Had session abroad, and almost a similar message was echoed. So I must say that yes, indeed, politics is dynamics. It's everywhere in the world. But Indonesia, especially in the past few weeks, has been very, very dynamic, even on our terms. Change happens. However, I must also underline to you that Indonesians and Indonesian democracy is generally seeing our democracy as consolidating. We have seen elections during pre-democracy and post-democracy. Almost all of these elections were widely well organized, well accepted, and people move on, including local elections. I was once told, Pak Anies, look at local elections. No less than 300 local elections being contested at the Constitutional Court. That shows we have problems. In my perspective, it doesn't show that we have problems. It shows that we respect judicial system to function. Look, they protested the election result not on the street, but going to the Constitutional Court and demand the judge to decide. And the judge has 2 weeks to decide. And when they decide this is the winner, the A or the B, they accept it, they may not be happy, but going back home and move on. And that has been the pattern of our democracy for the past 25 years. So we must be very proud of our democracy. We must be very proud of our electorate. And I think we will continue to be a consolidating democracy and an example of a vibrant democracy in this region and also across the globe. In a country that is extremely diverse, an extremely diverse country, and yet you have this vibrant democracy. So even though, in the elites, you may be seeing radical move, radical change, that's among the elites. And elites everywhere is like that. But the electorate is different. And therefore, I'm quite optimistic that even the next election, we will be seeing election, hopefully, free, fair, hopefully, and that's our message too. And people will participate actively in this election. So